What's going on, guys? It's your boy Humble Warrior with another video. Oh Lord, it's hard to take these kind of videos on the chin, but the Ravens do beat us 56-19. Lamar Jackson, 321, 5 touchdowns. Tua Tagovailoa, I think he was 22 of 36, 237, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks. The game is about to be over here soon, but I wanted to say a few things so that way people don't get this misconstrued. If you actually watch this game from the first quarter on, after the first quarter, the Dolphins looked like a much different team. Looked like they got out physical, outplayed, out coached. To me, the defense in the second quarter just completely gave out. I got to give the Ravens the credit. Lamar Jackson was immaculate. He does deserve MVP this year. Our offense looked really bad. I'm not gonna beat down. I'm not gonna put it all on Tua because in the day he had 2 dumbass interceptions. The one to Wilson, what Raekwon Smith literally read his eyes as he stared down Wilson, picked him off. Then the second interception, he threw that between 6 defenders who locked in on Tyreek Hill, and then they got us for another pick. But if you actually think for 1 second this game is completely on Tua, you're fucking retarded. And I literally mean that. That goes for anybody. That goes for anybody. Any so-called Dolphin fan that's gonna blame Tua completely for this loss, you're retarded. Because what he had to overcome, I don't think most quarterbacks could. He only has Tyreek. Waddle's injured. Mind you, now Waddle had a high ankle sprain from last week, so he's gone. Mostert all of a sudden went down to where he wasn't going to play today. A-Chain had a monster game, but he's a rookie. Then you asking Claypool, you asking Wilson Jr., you asking Braxton Berrios. All these guys who are basic cogs in the system, you asking them to step in and make big plays when they're not even accustomed to doing it. And against a physical Ravens team who wanted to send a message today, they sent that. But my only thing is this. Is a such thing as sportsmanship. And I felt like what they did from last season when they actually gave up 42 points, gave it 28 in the fourth quarter, they flipped the script. They scored 21 on us or 28 on us between the third and fourth quarter to send a message. We received the message. Bradley Chubb injury didn't make no fucking sense. Why would he even be in there? Why would he be in there now as ACL is going out? For what? What the hell was our starting defense going to do that they didn't do the first 3 quarters? They did absolutely dog shit. They forced 2 punts. 2 punts in the entire game. That was it. And 1 fumble. And then that fumble, right, very next play, Tua turned right back over, forcing the ball to Hill. But I'm going to say this. I think we beat the Bills. I still think somehow we beat the Bills. Granted, Bradley Chubb is gone. Jalen Phillips is gone. But that defense needs to wake the hell up. There is no way you can be even going to sleep tonight, giving up 56 fucking points in somebody else's stadium, and you walking around like nothing happened. Bro, you got your ass handed to you today. This is probably the worst beatdown I've seen. The Buffalo game, I don't call it the game of beatdown, but this game was a straight up beatdown. Buffalo just outscored it. They did not play physical at all. The Baltimore Ravens beat us to sleep. So it looks like all roads lead to Baltimore. That's fine and dandy. All we have to do is get back to Baltimore some kind of way in the playoffs. We get back to Baltimore, I'm praying that Mike McDaniel calls a much, much better game. I'm praying that Vic Fangio calls a much, much better defense, because there's no way they're running the ball with ease, and then they started hitting us with wheel routes, and then they started hitting us with simple concept routes, where Flowers comes unimpeded down the sideline by himself, butt naked open, and Eli Apple and Deshaun Elliott completely lose the kid, don't make no tackles, give him a touchdown. Then it's like Isaiah Likely got him one, got him two of them, and then Pritchard got him one. So I'm not putting this whole game on two. I'm not. You would be out of your damn mind to put this game on Tua Tagovailoa. Did he have some things to do with it? Yes. The 2 picks didn't make no damn sense. But at the same time, to just completely neglect what happened in this game, you'll be retarded to do so. Because, I mean, to me, it looked like from the jump, they jumped on us, and they really didn't jump on us for real. We had a 10-7 lead. Would have been, that's another thing. We're marching down the field, and all of a sudden, hell, Tyreek dropped the ball. Tyreek dropped a touchdown pass. But nobody gonna talk about that. Then Claypool dropped a touchdown pass. Both of them passes, Tua put the bitch in their hands. Touchdown. But he put both of them passes in their hands, and they dropped in touchdown passes. And we was looking sharp the first quarter. Then the second quarter, the wheels just fell off. Yep, Zay Flowers, unimpeded. Broke a tackle because he wasn't going to tackle, arm tackling, and it's a touchdown. Gave the fuck up. The defense completely, 2,000% gave on this game. Why would you even let these kind of bombs happen to you? They look like the Baltimore Ravens secondary from last year. We applied pressure and then we got burnt. And it's simple. Making tackles is simple. Push them out of bounds before you get that far. It's like they just let them go score. Javon Holland, no coverage, no tackling, no nothing. So don't put this game on Tua, because I mean, that don't make no damn sense. Yeah, the kid threw 2 picks. I'm not excusing 2 picks. They were dumb as fuck. But the defense, though, what? He boo-booed again? Oh. We really don't care about number 1 seed, I mean, because it don't really matter. But you can see the second on, that's when they actually piled it on. So they scored 21 in the fourth. And then the third, they scored another, I think it was another 7, I think. Yeah, 7 in third, 21 in the fourth. And then they broke the Dolphins back. But I want to hear Doug's response. I don't care about damn Big O, because he going to completely trash to him. Which is, if you actually watch the game, bro. If you watch the game, the defense played like hot ass shit. From the opening drive, when they actually let them march down the field, you had a 3rd and 16 play, and you give it up on a simple screen concept where you're not even attempting to tackle, and he'll just running all through y'all like you back in college, bro. I don't get it. How do you do that? To say that I'm not nervous about next week, I'll be stupid to say that. But I also feel like they're going to run into a very, very pissed off Dolphins squad. Because this game right here, we literally got obliterated. We got took to the slaughterhouse. After the first quarter, let me be clear. After the first quarter, we got taken to the slaughterhouse. The first quarter, we was eating them alive. We was moving, did whatever we want to do to them. But that Tyreek Hill dropped touchdown. Then the third quarter, we're down 19 to 28. 19 to 28. We're only down by damn 9 or 19-35. Yeah, we're only down by, I think it was 16. Tua throws a straight up dime to Claypool between 2 defenders. He drops the touchdown pass. He caught it, hit the ground, dropped it. So. I guess I'll go to watch this Bengals and Chiefs game, but like I said, I would repeat, I'm not gonna repeat no more. It's hard to watch. It's actually disgusting to even talk about. Like, the score don't piss me off. The mere fact that they played with little to no effort defensively. Everybody was talking about last week how the defense balled out. Everybody was talking about how the offense didn't show up, and this, that, and the third. But then in this same game now, 2 drop touchdown passes, 14 points. 2 already gave you 2 touchdowns. That's 28 points right there. That's 28 points through 3 quarters of action. If they get, and mind you now, Baltimore only scored 28 leading up to that the third quarter. So if you actually give them, it'll be tied 14-all. Then the Ravens will go down and score 21. Let's say the Dolphins back and score 21. The Claypool pass in the third quarter, that would have been 28 points. Then from there it's a ball game. Then you get down to the wire. Who wants it the most? But I'm not gonna say it is what it is. I'll just say I'm waiting to see what happens next week because it's a marquee game between us and the Bills to see who wants that damn spot more, who wants the AFC East title more. And I honestly think Miami has suffered enough. But it seems like some of this shit is scripted because why the hell would the defense just give up so many easy ass fucking touchdowns? You mean to tell me that in all the time they spent all season long, now you can't cover nobody. Now you give them blown up assignments. Now you literally have no chance to read simple concept. A wheel route, you never go underneath. You go over the top to meet the damn running back who's going down the field to take away that throwing lane. Instead, you're going to leave that dude run right on by your ass for a touchdown. And they came right back to the same concept for the first touchdown. Like, how do you not see that? How are you not making those adjustments on the sideline? I gotta go, guys, because I mean, it's gonna be a lot to process. I'm just looking forward to tomorrow's game with Alabama, Michigan, and I'm hoping that Bama will somehow beat Michigan so they can move into the national championship games. And I'm gonna, get ready for next week's game against the Bills. And I'm gonna see what Tua's made of because right now he's at 27 touchdowns and 12 picks. The 2 picks were not necessary, but in Tua's defense at the same time, if you have nobody else out there that's really separating, what else do you want him to do? What else do you want him to do? Wilson got no separation. The interception against Tyreek Hill was not Reek's fault for real because Reek was completely blanketed. Tua should went somewhere else. But when you don't have no faith in your receivers and they showed you nothing all season,
The only 2 teams as of right now that are also in. Look at the Bills popping themselves into that wild card spot, number 16 as it stands now. Jags, Colts, Texans.
I gotta go, guys. Peace.